Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Maya, and this is my channel, Falling Honey. Um, like, comment, and subscribe, and we're gonna get straight into it, bro. I experienced the most. I witnessed a person projecting the most judgmental and shameful, rude things that I've ever heard in my life. I'm gonna call her Bethany, okay? Because I literally cannot tell you this person, because if you find out that I have this, it'll just mess up the whole relationship and flow. And I'm in a situation where I have to regularly be in this person's presence. And to be honest, I'm gonna go over a list of things that they were saying, and the things that they were doing, because this is a common thing that people do. People go out in public and then they go judge people do that all the time. Except just because this lady looked a certain way, she assumed that because you're being hateful to people, that I don't know, she was being hateful, and she assumed because she was around her family that that's chill. And I'm confused, because I'm seeing all of this, and I feel like I have a message to say because of it. This woman, I go to the mall, I'm with Logan, and it's a group thing, and we're sitting there waiting for our table at a restaurant, and Bethany is pointing at people, this older woman. Let me give you context. Bethany is a older white woman who is overweight. When I mean overweight, I mean she has health issues that she's working on, losing weight. She is classified as being overweight, and she is trying to do that. Plus sized white woman, middle-aged, and I have nothing negative about her. I respect her very much, but she just has these older viewpoints and perspectives that I don't agree with. And I think that it was taught by society, taught to her by society, to not appreciate certain things about your body and then project that onto other people. Because the way she was targeting people, she specifically targeted women who were she's I don't want to see plus sized women with tight clothing. Nobody wants to see any of that. And I'm you are a plus size woman, and I don't feel disgusting about your body when you wear certain things. But the thing is that Bethany is wearing she always wears baggy clothes, or she's in this situation, she's wearing baggy shorts and a baggy shirt. These are nice feminine shorts and a shirt, but it's intentional to cover up what she's insecure about. She's nobody wants to see that. It's disgusting. And I'm really? Because I'm perceiving the same thing and I don't feel disgusting. So where is this judgment coming from? Because I don't even share the same body type as this woman that you're talking about, and I don't feel negatively about it, but you share the same body type as this woman, yet you're attacking her. She'll attack women that are younger than her, that show their belly button or dress a certain way to go to the mall. First of all, a mall is a public fucking place. If you don't want to see certain things in public, don't go in public. Because that's what public is. A variety of people can go and wear whatever the hell they want. That's the point. And the thing is that she's I get that they're all confident and stuff and blah blah blah, good for them, but nobody wants to see that. I'm you don't want to see that, and nobody else cares. And if someone else does care, it's because they're feeling just as insecure as you. And the only reason I say this is because this woman, Bethany, she tries to justify her opinions by being she looked at younger women and seeing them showing skin, and then she is you shouldn't wear that because there's predators and this and that. And I'm you shouldn't make society more comfortable for predators. Women should be able to wear whatever they want and not feel judged for it, especially if they're not harming anyone. That's truly how I feel about it. And I feel most people and the thing is that I try to come out this from a different perspective of well, if you have a negative opinion about something that you're seeing, you should be able to express that. We live in a free country, and you should be able to express that. Being judgmental towards people says more about yourself then. It shows more about yourself than it does about the person that you're attacking. It genuinely does. Because no matter what, she's whoa. She'll point at people and being, there was kids playing tag like this. I don't know what this is, okay? This is the hand motion they were doing. Oh, my thing is out. They're like this and like hitting each other, but they were like a bunch of kids. There's like 5+ kids playing tag, and I'm like, wow, that's so cool, because like we, like in society, we don't see kids like, I don't go outside and see kids playing like in the front yard or playing outside anymore, or when I go to the mall like in Las Vegas, like there's no one there. Like, this was a good third space where kids were playing, people were communing and gathering, and then it's just she just took her opportunity to attack people and see nothing positive about like anything that anyone was wearing. And like, just because like you could see a girl eat down like is a baddie walking past you, and acknowledge that and be like, wow, she's beautiful, whether it's sexy, whether it's cute or pretty or whatever that fits in. You could still be positive about it. She wasn't. She only saw the fat the fat, unattractive, disgusting plus-sized women with tight clothes. That's the only thing she saw. That's the main thing she attacked. She only saw the girls with their stomach out, or the women that are wearing exercise clothes at the gym. And I'm like, you feel the most negativity by looking at things that you feel insecure about. And I know she feels insecure about it, because she didn't point at no man and demonize them. She didn't do that. And the thing is that when, like, even like most of your judgment when it comes to people in public, you really need to start thinking, why am I thinking that? Because the thing is about Bethany is that whenever something doesn't go Bethany's way, she has a partner or someone around her to fix it. So, or cater to her needs. So whenever she feels something negative or something that's not right in the world, she expects this person to just coddle her and agree with her. And that is true. They do that. So this person has never actually had anyone be like, you're only attacking people that resemble you. Like what? Like, you can go to anywhere in public and judge anyone's outfit. Why are you doing that? Why? Because it looks off? Because it looks different? You have the right to express that opinion, but no matter what, it's going to show more about you than it is going to be about that person. Why are you judging that person for wearing what they're wearing? Oh, I know why. Because if you wore that same thing, you wouldn't feel confident. You wouldn't feel confident if you were wearing that, because I know that it's linked to that, because this person that I'm talking, Bethany, like, I know it's linked to your own insecurity, because it's specifically people wearing things that she knows that she couldn't wear and be confident in. I know that for a fact, because she didn't attack anyone else but that. And I'm like, okay, fine, but people exist like that all the time. Like, so my message for you is, like, despite women like Bethany, wear that shit anyways. Put on that shit anyways. Wear tight clothes. Wear revealing clothes, because it has nothing to do with you. Because I saw the same thing, you wearing the same thing, and didn't feel disgust. Not everyone feels the same about the same perception. Not everyone has the same color of blue, even though we call it all the same color. Just because you deem something as disgusting or weird or gross doesn't mean that's what it is. It's just your perception of it. And you can disagree with me. That is still your opinion, and you still can be wrong or right. Like, that's the thing. But when you start feeling hatred because of that towards people, and you say that out loud because you think it's okay, because society told you it's okay to shame other people for wearing certain things, other people around you rightfully get to judge you for that perception as well. Now, you guys, I say this because I genuinely, for a long time, I hated people. Listen, this world's fucked, and a lot of the time it's fucked because being human, let me get into it. For a long time, I hated people. People have the capability and enough logic and reason in our developed minds to make good decisions. So when I see the world going to shit or falling apart, it's so easy to point to the thing that has the reason and logic to fix it. Humans. So usually I had a negative connotation against people for a long time. Like, I disliked people for a long time, and I just assumed that a lot of the problem were with people. But I don't want any of my viewers or any of the people to feel in this world like that anxiety you get when you're in public. Like, people are staring at you and you're like, oh, what's wrong with my shoes? Maybe something's on my face. you feel unconfident. You feel insecure because a lot of time people with social anxiety go out and they assume people are looking at them. Bethany is that bitch that was fucking looking at people and judging them. Simple as that. So as a kid, when I had these issues of going in front of people because of A, B, and C, a lot of people would be like, bro, you're pretty. Like, I assume now, especially because, like, you know, like, I assume I'm pretty. I assume I have a certain beauty to me. Every person does, but every person, despite that, will feel that anxiety. Don't be that fucking reason why people feel that. Like Bethany. Don't be that reason. You don't have to. And if you feel negatively about something that someone's wearing, it better be a good fucking reason other than their body type. It better be like a hate symbol or something. Like, there's people wearing, like, MAGA Trump hats right now, and you're over here pointing at people, oh, your clothes are too tight, you're showing too much skin. Motherfucker, women were allowed to wear, like, dresses above the ankles or knees for a long time. What are you talking about? Like, we are so past these, like, social norms, societal norms of, like, shame and, like, restricting people for, like, stupid shit, like their body or their skin color or their hair. Get the fuck over it. Enjoy your fucking day. Stop being hateful. Because I would hate for yourself to lower the quality of your life looking at the negative thing in everyone else and ruining their fucking time too. Like I would hate that. But people do it anyway. And it only harms them. It only makes other people judge them for being hateful. Like, that's it. Don't be like that. You don't have to be like that. Think twice before you open your mouth. Like, anyways, don't be like Bethany. Have a good day. If you feel that anxiety and a Bethany is looking at you or a Bethany is making you feel that anxiousness, put that shit on. Be more confident. Because the only reason they feel that way is genuinely because they can't wear what you wear and go outside. That's why. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys felt this message because I didn't need to look at my phone. I didn't need to look at any of that. I love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe if you love content like this. Okay, bye.